Toenail fungus or onychomycosis is a very common fungal nail infection that can cause the nail to become discolored, thick, and more likely to crack and break when certain microbes get through the nail. It often changes the nail appearance to a yellowish tone, and you may even see white spots on your nails that can be very bothersome. So in this video, I wanted to share with you what toenail fungus is, 3 ways you could treat toenail fungi at home, when you should have your doctor take a look at it, as well as 5 ways to prevent toenail infections in the future, so you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned till the end. Hi guys, it's Kerasal, media pharmacist here on YouTube. This week's video is on toenail fungus. If you haven't already, smash the like button below now, as I greatly appreciate it. It also helps out the channel so much. Also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button too to stay up to date with new weekly videos. And without further ado, let's talk about toenail fungus. A toenail fungus can originate from a variety of molds, yeasts, and fungi that can grow in the cracks of the nail or skin surrounding the toenail and wreak havoc. Nearly 3 million people in the US are diagnosed with toenail fungus each year, and men are up to 3 times more likely to develop toenail fungus than women. You're also at a higher risk for a toenail fungus infection if, let's say, you smoke or have diabetes. But how does it happen? It's actually quite simple. As the nail ages, it becomes brittle and dry. This results in nails breaking and allowing for more germs to enter into the nails. This is the reason why nail infections are more common in older people versus children. Others who are at more risk of developing these toenail fungi are those that sweat heavily, if you have a history of athlete's foot, if you walk barefoot, or if you experience constant nail and skin injury. These factors all put you at a risk for developing foot fungi. How is it diagnosed? A doctor should take a sample of the nail to look under a microscope with it and to send it off to a lab for fungal culture. Physicians must be careful when diagnosing fungal infections of the nail because several other conditions can result in similar symptoms, and we want to be treating the right infection correctly. Diagnosing the fungal infection early is key to make treatments effective, so please let your doctor know right away if you see any signs like these. The 4 major types are distal subungual onychomycosis, which is the most common type of fungal nail infection that you also see with athlete's foot. The second kind is white superficial. It starts with the white spots on the nail surface and ends up covering the nail, looking like someone drew on it with a piece of chalk. Thirdly, you got proximal subungual, which are caused by dermatophytes often affecting HIV patients. And lastly, you got candidal, which is a yeast infection, often being the most painful one. And as far as treatment goes, keep in mind that the treatments for nail fungi vary from the type of infection to the stage of infection to how severe the infection is. In severe cases, a doctor might have to remove the nail completely, and it could take several months to a year for the infection to go away. Prescription orals and topicals are the most effective way to treat toenail fungi, but there are also over-the-counter treatments that you should know of to help with mild cases only. Keep in mind that to get rid of the infection properly, you will need to treat all other infected areas, which includes athlete's foot if you have it at the same time. Click the video I made on the upper right hand corner that goes into athlete's foot treatment in depth. Essentially, for the treatment to be fully effective, the antifungal drug has to penetrate the nail and the nail bed as well to fully get rid of it. And this is why treatment can take months, because it's a long process to get down there. For mild cases, 4 products stick out to me: the OTC Lamisil AF containing the antifungal clotrimazole, the Scholl fungal nail treatment, OTC Lamisil containing the antifungal terbinafine, and athlete's foot powders and sprays like tinactin and mycatin, which can stop fungal growth before it even develops. Your doctor may even prescribe you terbinafine, as this is the first-line treatment for confirmed onychomycosis, and the treatment course is generally 6 weeks for fingernails and 12 weeks for toenails. Your doctor will want to get a blood test to make sure there's no problems with your liver first before you try it out. Other treatments like itraconazole or Sporonox also will help you to grow a new nail free of the infection, solely replacing the infected part. So talk to your doctor to see if these options may be better for you. Now let's get into the 5 best ways to prevent fungal nail infections. Number 1. Don't share nail clippers with other people. You won't believe how many people do this. You don't know where their nails have been, and you run the risk of having the fungi spread onto you. Number 2. As salons start opening up again, make sure to choose a salon that is clean and licensed by your state's cosmetology board. Make sure the salon sterilizes its tools before use. Number 3. Don't walk barefoot in areas like locker rooms or public showers. I know there can be many benefits of being barefoot, but for now, be cautious of this. Number 4, keep your feet cool and dry by wearing breathable footwear and cotton socks. Make sure the shoes that you wear give you some space to move around in, and it's not totally crushing your toes. A pro tip here is to keep your toenails trimmed at all times while exercising or running. And lastly, number 5, using an antifungal shoe spray to pre-treat your shoes before putting them on. Dr. Scholl's antifungal spray powder is designed to prevent most athlete's foot and absorb excess moisture. Links are down below if you'd like to pick one up today. Fortunately, the good news is that toenail fungus typically does not lead to bigger medical problems. With that said, if you are diabetic or have a compromised immune system, I would not recommend treating it at home and recommend that you speak to your doctor as soon as possible about what the best treatment is early on. Anyways, guys, I hope this breakdown was useful to you guys, and I hope that you did enjoy this video and learned something new. I also hope you beat that toenail fungi, because he's not all that fun. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to stay on board with all my other weekly health and wellness videos. Thanks for sticking tuned all the way till the end, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.